Welcome to Nepal, a land where towering mountains meet ancient traditions and warm communities. This documentary explores Nepal's geography, cultures, spiritual traditions, and daily life. Nepal sits between two great nations and rises from low plains to some of the highest mountains on Earth. The country's landscapes include fertile plains, deep river gorges, lush hills, and towering alpine peaks. Rivers born in the Himalayas carve valleys that sustain agriculture and life across Nepal. Mount Everest and the Himalayan range define not only the skyline, but also the culture and identity of Nepal. These mountains form a geological and spiritual backbone that has shaped human life for millennia. Mountaineering has brought the world's attention to Nepal while impacting local communities and ecosystems. The Sherpa people are renowned for their mountaineering skill, deep mountain knowledge, and resilient culture. Mountain culture blends practical skills for high-altitude survival with strong spiritual beliefs and community bonds. Nepal experiences 4 distinct seasons that shape agriculture, festivals, and daily rhythms. Spring brings blooming rhododendrons and mild trekking weather across the hills. Monsoon season nourishes the land with heavy rains while transforming valleys into vibrant green landscapes. Autumn offers clear skies and popular trekking conditions with festivals filling the towns below. Winter brings snow to higher altitudes and quieter life in remote communities. Nepal is home to famous trekking routes like the Everest Base Camp and the Annapurna Circuit. These trails offer adventure, cultural exchange, and breathtaking landscapes for travelers from around the world. Nepal's ancient history includes early kingdoms, trade routes, and influences from South and Central Asia. Kingdoms and dynasties shaped a rich cultural tapestry visible in art, architecture, and social life today. The Kathmandu Valley holds a concentration of history, art, and religious landmarks at its core. Streets in Kathmandu resonate with daily life, markets, and layers of centuries-old architecture. Temples like Pashupatinath, Buddhanath, and Swayambhunath are central to religious life in Nepal. Pashupatinath is a sacred Hindu site where rituals and life's passages are observed along the Bagmati River. Swayambhunath sits on a hill overlooking the valley, a symbol of religious coexistence and spiritual reflection. Hinduism and Buddhism coexist deeply in Nepal, influencing festivals, art, and daily customs. Religious practices in Nepal blend devotion, ritual, and community in public and private life. Lumbini, the birthplace of Buddha, is a place of pilgrimage, reflection, and international significance. Traditional Nepali clothing reflects ethnic diversity, climate, and ceremonial importance across regions. Cultural dances, music, and crafts preserve stories and identities that have been passed down through generations. Festivals like Dashain, Tihar, and Holi bring communities together through ritual, lights, and joyful color. Food is central to Nepali life, offering flavors from dal bhat to momo and a rich street food culture. Street vendors serve quick meals and snacks that reflect local tastes and regional influences. Nepal's natural world ranges from subtropical jungles to high alpine zones that host rare wildlife. Conservation efforts protect national parks like Chitwan and Bardia, home to endangered species. Nepal's biodiversity is fragile and connected to livelihoods, tourism, and global environmental change. Modern Nepal balances tradition with technology as cities grow and infrastructure improves. Startups, remote work, and improved connectivity are changing opportunities for youth in Nepal. Tourism brings cultural exchange and economic benefits while also posing challenges for sustainability. Mountaineering culture honors achievement while prompting discussions about safety, waste, and local impact. Village life in Nepal centers on agriculture, community rituals, and deep intergenerational ties. Mountain communities maintain unique practices adapted to altitude, climate, and resource availability. The spiritual atmosphere in Nepal is visible in quiet acts of devotion, public ceremonies, and sacred sites. Prayer flags, mantras, and temple bells create a layered soundscape that accompanies daily life. Visiting Nepal invites reflection on nature, resilience, and the meaning of community across cultures. Nepal's unique blend of landscapes, spirituality, and cultural richness makes it one of the world's remarkable places. As you leave these mountains and valleys behind, carry with you an appreciation for Nepal's enduring spirit. Thank you for joining this journey through Nepal's nature, traditions, and everyday lives.